Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new video inside of my realm. And basically today we are going to be continuing something we've been working on for ages, and we are being joined by Shadow today. I do believe he is going to be working on his house. I will just check with him. Are you working on your house this episode? Because I'm working on my house this episode too, so if he's working on his house, then that's good. So there are a few updates I just need to... Yes, okay, so he is. There's just a few things I need to talk about. As you can see, Emir has finished, or Orange Inkling has finished building his house now. Well, I think it's finished anyway. He's got this house here. He's got like a little farm here. He's got some wheat there. He's just got some carrots. I think those were either carrots or potatoes. Some more wheat, and then he's got the coarse flowers. So Shadow is going to be working on his house. Wally hasn't done too much more work on her house since the last episode, but there is this new path here. So yes, those are the only updates about this episode that have happened since the last episode. So all we need to do today, I do believe all the materials I need for this episode are already at the place. So all we need to do is head into the Nether, which we've done for the past, what? How many episodes now? 3? 2? Something like that. 3, I think it's 3 including this one. I do believe anyway. Although I've been talking about building this house for ages now. So yes, we are going to hopefully finally, well, I say hopefully finally finish it. No, we are not finishing the house this episode. We are certainly not finishing it this episode. But what we are doing in this episode is, all we're basically doing is we are going to be working on the right hand side of the house, which we haven't done yet. We've built the bottom part of the frame for the right hand side of the house, but we have not built the actual right side. So after the last episode, I've managed to I found out that I had actually built the clay one high on each pillar. Up one high too many, so I went and lowered that down outside of episodes. So basically all we horses, I'm trying to talk, okay. So yeah, all we need to do in this episode is finish this side and build that up, and then we can work on the windows and everything else. So we are going to grab some clay here. I don't know if we need any quartz. Yes, we do need quartz in this episode. So we're going to grab some quartz, but I also want to turn some quartz into stairs. So how many stairs do I don't need too many stairs this episode, but I'll count how many stairs I actually need. So I need 1, 2, 3. That's fine. This is definitely enough. I'll make a few extra just in case, because you never know. With me building, you could always need more of something than you actually have. Okay, so we're going to head over here. So I do believe that we are going to be starting from here. I need dark oak doors. There should be some dark oak in my chests. So yes, we are going to be working on this side of the house here. So Shadow's going to be looking for some blocks there. So yes, we need to go up. How many do we need to go up? We need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. And then we need to build along like this. And luckily enough, we have feather falling on our boots, which I figured I mentioned it last episode, I believe, anyway. If you are going to be building, I do recommend you have feather falling on your boots, because it also comes in handy, because feather falling, as you can see, it negates my fall damage, because to be honest, if I didn't have feather falling, I'd probably take a lot more damage. I'm also going to take my elite raw for now, because I don't need them. So yeah, I'd probably take a lot more damage than I am now. So we've done that part. So yeah, that's all you really need, feather falling boots, if you're going to be working on, especially buildings this tall. That is the tallest part, I believe, of this house, I think, anyway. then this is the second tallest. So how many does this need to go up? This needs to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then one more, and then I believe it goes 1, 2, and then if I drop down here and build back up like this. Also, I have been talking to Geeky Vlogs, so hopefully she's going to be starting up some YouTube videos soon on her channel. So when those are out, I will, when she starts uploading it again, I will, the episode I upload closest to her first upload, I will link her channel in the description if I can remember. Because, basically, she had this problem where she has Screencast-O-Matic like me. She doesn't have the full version, I don't believe, anyway. I don't think she does. But then again, thinking about it, she might do. But she had this problem where Screencast-O-Matic was saying she was out of room on her entire laptop. So that's gone up 3, I believe. So, yeah, that's 3. And I need to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 like that. So yeah, she's been getting this problem on her laptop or computer. I'm not quite sure which one she has, but she's been having this problem where it's been saying she's out of memory on her laptop or computer. And I recently got the exact same problem, and I found out that basically the recordings take up more room when they are the raw file. And basically, to find the raw file, you just need to go into your files and documents. It should say Screencast-O-Matic within your documents. If you click on that, it will say recordings. If you go into the recordings file and delete every single recording that's in there, basically what that does is when you load up the recorder, it shows all the recordings you've done in the past. And those are the raw files, so they take up way more room than they are when they're saved files. Which is weird, I don't understand that, but I'm not too good at not too good with computers. I know my dad is I'd definitely go to him about something like that, but I have no clue what that, I know that they're raw files because, well, I don't even know that they are raw files, but yeah, I'm actually gonna dig this down. So yeah, I figured out when it happened to me how it happened, so I figured I'd let Geeky Vlogs know. And then now she can sort out the problem on her laptop. So I need to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And then build across like that. We're going to pop on my Elytra and we are going to fly down like that. And I nearly died because I didn't land correctly. But yeah, so I managed to figure out the problem, and that is how I can, because basically, yeah, I can record for you guys now still because I managed to sort that out. But basically, what it was is, I have something like 900 gigabyte, no, I can't remember how much it is, it's 900 something, I can't remember if it's megabytes or gigabytes, it's one of those two. On my laptop, I think it's like 920 or something, and these raw files were taking up 890 something of the 900 I had on my laptop. And my laptop's not exactly the best laptop, but it does just fine for recording and things like that, and I just figured I probably should have stayed up there. We can just pile up if we go and get some grass. But yeah, it took up about 190 something of my files, like my space on my laptop, and everything's is it frozen? Can I open this? Why can't I open this chat? Okay, that's weird. But yeah, turns out it took a ton of space up on my laptop, and it took a crazy amount of space. And as soon as I deleted all that, it went from 890 storage gone to I had 20 space gone instead of 890, which that's just a crazy drop for just one sort of file, I guess, because they're just recordings, I mean, and that was taking up that much space. I just found it crazy, that is a massive amount of space to take up, and I have fallen and I cannot get up. But yeah, that to me, that was just, like I said, I don't know too much about computers, but that is a lot of space, and it was stopping me from, the recording software was stopping me from being able to use the recording software. Which doesn't that just sound really strange? The recording software that you're using is stopping you from using the recording software you're using because it's used up all your memory on your laptop. I don't know about you, but that just sounds very strange to me. I feel like that that doesn't sound right, that the program that people want you to use is taking up that much space. Just, yeah, I honestly just don't understand. But yeah, it's whatever. I managed to sort it out now. So yes, we've gone up 4 there. I believe I need to go up 1 more here. And then I need to grab some quartz blocks, and I don't need any slabs anymore. So not slabs, I meant stairs. So we need to go place 2 there, and then we need 1 here, and then we need a block here, and then we need blocks all along here, and I believe it's 1 more. So we've gone up 1, 2, 3. So that is the 3 I needed to do, and then I need to place 1, 2 like that. And then I need to go 1, 2 again with slabs like that. And then I do believe I need to go like this out 2, I think. Let me actually count that. So we got the stairs here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there we go. And then 1, 2, and then 1, 2. So yes, and then this should be 3. So it should come out 1 more like that. And then I believe we should be able to get this up like this, so we can break this block here like that. I finished my house. Okay, so I'll come check out in a second. I'm not the quickest typer because basically I don't know why I'm not the best typer, but yeah, if I do type, I can type really quickly. But I'll always mess up, like I'll mess something up in it, so I'll come check it out in a second. So we actually managed it. It looks like it's starting to become day, I think. I mean, it's getting brighter, I think, or it's just getting further into nighttime. So we got 3 there, and then we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I believe, like that. So I think that is how much I needed to do. We should come here though first. And I also found this axe in one of my chests, so whether Wally or Emir have found this or something, I don't really know. But I've never seen this axe in my entire gameplay life, I guess. But yeah, it's got Silk Touch and Efficiency 5 on it, so it's not a bad axe. How much efficiency? Like, this has Efficiency 5 too. And that is a pretty good axe, and I don't see how it just appeared in my chest. So, Emir or Wally, if you're watching this, can you tell me where you found this? Time to mine. Has he only just made a pickaxe, I think? Let me check. Achievements. Where is it? Time to mine. Time to mine is here. Wow. Shadow, you are lacking on your achievement game. You've only just got that achievement. That is crazy. So we're gonna nom on some carrots, and then, oh no, I didn't even, no, don't do that. I don't, oh no, I don't like this. I hate, okay, I don't hate that block. I just cannot stand how bad it looks. Like, if there's a small amount of it, it's perfectly fine. It looks really nice when there's a small amount of that block. But when it's a big amount, I cannot stand it. So what we need to do now is we need to take that. And I'm going to ask Shadow if he wants to sleep. So I'll ask him if he wants to sleep. And then if he says yes, I will sleep. So that is what it's going to look like. And I should have... I keep falling down. So yes, I do need to make that come out 2 more blocks, I believe. So yes, I'm gonna need, is he asleep? Is he asleep? I don't know, we'll see. We'll sleep, and if he's not in bed, then we'll know. Oh no, he was in bed. Cool. So yes, so what we need to do is we need to place this crafting table back down, and I need to craft some more stairs just like this. And I also forgot to keep my eye on the time, but we're doing well because we're only 14 minutes in, so that is good. We're doing well for this episode. So yeah, I completely forgot what I was talking about because I started talking about something else. We need to get back up here and we need to make it stick out 2 more blocks, and I believe we have to, I'm going to take these, oh no, I don't even have the wings on. Yes, so we need to go up here like this. So hopefully soon, like I said, Geeky will start recording again after, because I helped her resolve the issue that she was having that was stopping her from being able to record. So yes, hopefully she will be returning to, well, she will be returning to YouTube very soon, hopefully. So yes, make sure you guys make sure to go and check her channel out outside of episode, like, well, not outside of episode, but when this episode is over, make sure you go check her channel out. So yes, I also want to talk to you guys about, I have a few plans, because what you do in Rebel, I am working on my house. So if we see a wild shadow come through that portal, then we know that he knows where I am. So yes, I also wanted to talk to you guys about my 100 subscriber special. So basically, I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do yet. I'm either gonna do a Q&A or something like that. I'm not quite sure yet what I actually want to do. And why is there snow on there? That's a bit weird, but oh well. So yes, I do want to do my subscriber special. Currently, when at the time of recording this episode, I'm on 75 subs. I did have 76, but people, it's weird because people keep unsubscribing. Like, one day they'll be subscribed, and then I'll wake up the next day and they've unsubscribed at some point during the night. Or they're probably in America, so for them it's probably like they unsubscribed during the day. But for me it was like they unsubscribed during the night. So I sort of like wake up with a big amount, like a bigger amount of subs, and I wake up to like 2 people unsubscribing to me for no reason whatsoever. I don't know why people are unsubscribing to me, but honestly, it doesn't really matter. I know, because I know we will reach 100 subs at some point, and it's just gonna take a lot of hard work. But honestly, even if we don't reach 100 subs anytime soon, it doesn't really matter to me. And I just noticed that I did this wrong, so we need to jump here. And luckily enough, I have Silk Touch on my shovel. So yes, we will reach it eventually. I'm not hoping for it this year. Well, hopefully we'll reach this year, but even if we don't, it's not that big of an issue, you know. It's only 100 subs. It won't take long to get 100 subs, you know. As long as I keep working hard and keep my editing game on, we'll do pretty well. So that is those windows down. So now we just need to dig all the way down to the bottom again. There we go, and pick up all this dirt and grass. So that glass is done now. So all we need to do is, I'm not quite sure whether to work on the glass now, or yeah, we can start on the glass now. I mean, all we really need to do is we need to go behind here, with all of this, and hopefully I can't quite tell if I'm lagging or not. Yes, I'm lagging. There we go. 1 second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I just had to cough. It was really weird. I just saw, like, it was kind of like I was drinking water and I was sort of like choking on nothing, which was really weird, but it's all good now. So yes, like I was saying, all we need to do is actually just build up in quartz, I believe. Yeah, this is quartz. The amount of time I've been playing Minecraft and I don't know what this block is called, that's just weird. Although, to be honest, I've been playing Minecraft for quite a while now, so this actually wasn't my original account. My original account is actually my brother's account, which is B1ackShadow right now. It used to be called Skullcrusher5559. I don't know how I came up with that name. I was just pretty sure I was just talking to my brother one day and he was like, "Oh, I know what a really cool name would be," I said to my brother or something. I honestly cannot remember, but it was just something along those lines. And I was sort of like, I think honestly we were talking about wrestling names, I think it was. Well, I was sort of like, I have a really cool wrestling name, and we drew like pictures of what these wrestlers would look like if we were like wrestlers and what our names would be. And I came up with the name Skull Crusher, bearing in mind I was like, what, I think I was, I don't even know how old I was at this point. I can't remember, that was about 5 years ago, something like that. But that was back when my channel was the Lego Dude before it got taken down, because I did something really stupid, and I know a lot of my friends did the same thing. And what we did is, at school, when we were in middle school, we basically got given these emails that were for the school. We got given these school emails, and at the time, we didn't know how to set up our own emails, like our own handmade emails. So we thought it would be a good idea if we made YouTube channels, because I had a group of friends that we all wanted to make YouTube channels, and I'm not going to say what their real names are, but it was about a group of, I don't know, there were like, how many of us? I'm trying to count now. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm saying there was at least 6 of us that had YouTube channels and worked together, like making videos and things like that. And when we did that, and we used our school emails to make the accounts. So of course when oh, my voice cracked there, that was weird. Of course when we left the school, the emails got taken down, so basically that ended up with my channel being deleted. And honestly, I was proud of that channel, but at the same time, if I was to, I'm lagging real bad. That's crazy. But yeah, if I was to be on that channel still now, I would still have the name The Lego Dude 05, and I would still have all the cringy videos. Oh, I crashed. Okay, we'll hop onto my realm again. But yeah, I'm just gonna say sorry about that. I crashed. I crashed. So yeah. But basically, yeah, if I was to still be uploading on that channel now, honestly, that would be very cringy. I mean, at the time, I was very young, I was very stupid. I mean, I was in like, I don't even know how old I was when I started that channel, but I was very young, and I was making videos on Lego customs and things like that, and I was using this camera, and basically people would comment, because I would enter all these like competitions for YouTubers and things like that, like Lego YouTubers that made Lego customs and things like that. And I would make like videos entering the competitions they made. I can remember this one guy, I can't remember what his name was. I think it was like Mr. Orange Lego or something like that. I honestly can't remember, and I believe his real name was Matt or something. And I did like an entry to his video, and then basically someone found my channel, and they commented on the video. This must have been like the first piece of hate I actually got, but honestly I didn't take offense to it. It was actually quite funny. He said to me, because at the time I was using like this really cheap Moshi Monsters camera, and if you don't know what Moshi Monsters is, it's like this really stupid game that I cannot stand now. I can't even see why I liked it in the first place, and I just figured I did that, just remembered that I did that wrong. But yeah, it is like this weird little game where you can create a monster. It's like all the same animals, like the same monsters, and you basically have to pay like £20 a month or something like that to be Moshi Monsters not a member, but like a VIP sort of thing. And you had to be VIP to get most of the stuff on the website, which, looking back at it now, was a massive waste of money. And I had a camera that I got for Christmas one year that was based off that, and it was sort of like a little webcam sort of thing that would turn around, you know. You could sort of like twist the lens around, so it was sort of like you could have it facing you, or you could have it facing towards the way you are recording. And honestly, at the time, that was pretty cool for my first starting camera when I just started out on YouTube. Honestly, it was probably a very good camera. It wasn't too bad, but the quality on it was very bad. And the comment I actually got, it said, your camera is recording like an old potato, or something along those lines. Are you coming to see my house soon? So yeah, someone commented on my video, and he was just sort of like, your recording is like an old potato, and I was like, what does that even mean? I mean, that is probably one of the weirdest comments and least hurtful comments I've ever had, because I honestly had no clue at the time. Bearing in mind, I was really young at this time, so I was sort of like, what does that even mean? What does this person mean by an old potato? And I still to this day have no clue what that person was talking about, but they clearly thought it was an insult, so I don't know if I should have taken offense to that, but I didn't, because in my eyes at the time I was sort of like, that guy is nuts, he's crazy, what an old potato, you know. It's one of the weirdest things I've ever had commented on my videos. And yeah, it was just weird, very, very weird. But yeah, so I'm glad that channel kind of got taken down. I mean, it would have been nice to have that channel to show you guys, see how far it would have grown, because I could tell by the way it was growing, the amount it was growing. When at the time it got taken down, I had like 120 something subs, and it was growing very fast. I mean, I was getting like 1 to 2 subs a day, and people weren't unsubscribing, so they were enjoying, which is why I find it strange how I could gain subs when I was younger, but now I'm older, I feel like I've probably it seems like I have gotten more boring than I used to be, which is weird. It's either because I switched to gaming that people don't like me, or because I never left any contact on that channel. So the people that were watching that channel with my videos on it, they most of them have no clue what's happened to me. So it's kind of like, people are probably like, oh, my channel just disappeared, you know. It just disappeared out of nowhere, you know. It just got deleted for no reason whatsoever. But it wasn't even that it was necessarily, it wasn't taken down, but I wouldn't say it was deleted either. I suppose the email just disappeared, I guess. I don't really know what to say about that, but yeah, I suppose the email just disappeared, so I had no way to get into it. I couldn't swap I don't even think it's possible on YouTube to swap the emails over. So if I could have done that, I would have done that, and I would have taken down all the old videos and kept the same amount of subs, so I'd have the same viewers watching me that once enjoyed me when I was younger. That would have been honestly really nice, but you can't always get what you want. So that is why I decided to have a fresh start as the Rebelcraft. I'm sure I haven't even told you guys how this name originated, but I will probably talk about that. I might save that for my 100 subscribers special. I don't really know yet, but it's going to be a while until that actually comes out, so, well, until we actually reach that. So for now, I'm just going to keep on thinking of ideas, brainstorming, just thinking about what I can do for the subscriber special. But I definitely want to do something special for it, for the simple fact of, it's going to be kind of like, as soon as I reach 100 subs, it's going to be like I have my old channel back, you know, with the amount of subs I used to have, you know. of finally all this hard work has paid off, you know. So yeah, that's gonna be really cool when I finally reach 100 subs. And what's happening here? Why can't I? Is there a block? There's a block, like a invisible block, because basically with this shovel it creates invisible blocks because it breaks so fast. I break the blocks, but the game can't register that it's been broken. And this video has been going on for half an hour already. Wow. I think I'm starting to get the hang of this commentating thing. I mean, I'm probably still really cringy, and I'll probably look back at this in a few years and I'll be like, whoa, I was such a weirdo. But oh well, that's fine. I honestly don't mind that. That's cool. Unless I think differently then and I'm like, man, that is really not cool. But yeah, so I think I'm getting better at commentating. So yeah, I don't mind recording for this long, but I know it does get boring after a while and people probably won't sit there to watch a half an hour episode. But I know personally, I do like to sit down and watch like half an hour episodes. If I'm bored, like I'll just sit there and watch a really long episode. So we can actually step back now and finally have a look at what our house is going to possibly look like. So just imagine there's a tower there and a tower there and a bit sticking out here. That's what it's going to look like. So we need to go and see Shadow now and see how he got on building his house. So we need to do that. So we're just going to head back up here. So I personally think this was a very well done episode. Like we got a lot done. Let's just say that for the very least. So we're going to head through this nether portal and then we are going to go and see what Shadow has done. I don't even know if Shadow is still on his laptop or not, but if he's not, then it doesn't really matter. But I don't know if he's still on his laptop or if he's just wandering around doing nothing. So I'm going to put all my stuff back and I can actually sort out my inventory finally. Oh, it was getting so annoying. There we go. I'm also going to put this axe somewhere. I don't really need it, but yeah, so we're going to go see. I believe Shadow was working on a chest room, I think. He was working on something. I know that for sure. I'm not quite sure what he was working on, but he was working on something. So we're going to head over here. I also need to build a doghouse at some point because I need to take my dogs over from here. As you can see them all in there. So like see through the wall. Where are you, Rebel? Now coming. Okay, there we go. So yes, we're going to go check out his house and see what he's done. Also, I can't remember if I showed you guys what's in this chest. I was just grinding a load of animals, and I think Emir and Wally have taken my food. Oh well, it's fine. We have loads. That's all good. So hello, Mr. Bunny. So yes, we're gonna go see how Shadow has done in this episode. Oh, hello. Hi. So yes, let's head downstairs. Ow! Don't hit me. Don't hit me. So this is his kitchen that he did in the last. I can't remember. No, he did this outside of episode. He just did a few things. He's worked on some armor. He's got a full Shadow armor set. Ow! Stop hitting me, boy. Stop. No. There we go. So this is the room he's been working on. So he's got some chests. Oh, he's got some materials. I do know that he went to a mesa. He's got also a clock. We're gonna turn this clock upside down. So I do know he went to the mesa and he got a load of supplies. So he's probably got them on him because he was working on this. He got about, I can't remember. He got about 10 stacks of clay from a mesa. So Shadow's house is looking pretty good. So yes, anyways guys, I think I've dragged you on long enough. So if you have enjoyed this episode, make sure you stick around for the next one, which will be out within the next few, no, actually, I can stop saying within the next few days. This will be out on Wednesday, which means the next episode will be out on Sunday, and I will see you all on Sunday. Goodbye.